Hello everybody, Fishmon14 here with my next Let's Play, which is of Wave Race 64 for the Nintendo 64. This is my summer LP this year. I did Mario Sunshine last year, and I figured I'd continue the trend. Here with me here, I've actually got my buddy Jason.
Hello, hello.
And we're actually going to be tackling two-player mode in the way that the one-player cups actually run. So we're going to be doing normal cup, hard cup, expert cup, and reverse cup, as well as something afterwards. I'm going to be playing as whoever that guy is, and he's going to be playing as whoever that guy is.
Exactly.
We're going to play as the same characters throughout the whole thing. So the way this is going to work is, your certain tracks are only available in certain difficulties. These, up to Port Blue, are all available in every difficulty, and so is Southern Island. But Twilight City is only available in Hard and Expert. Glacier Coast is only available in Expert. So we're going to add one on just as the cups work. If you've ever played the game, you know how the cups work. If not, it doesn't really matter. You'll just see. So we're going to be starting with Sunny Beach. And I'm using handicapped because that's for weenies.
Total weenies.
Oh, goddamn. I forgot the boost. Anyway. So the graphics are actually kind of like keyed down from like the main game. If the graphics are a little simple, it's not as bad in the single player as it is in two-player mode.
And you're already way ahead.
Yeah, I kind of had to unlock stuff, so I'm probably better at this than him, given he hasn't really played in a long time. I had him warm up before we started, but didn't seem to work out.
I got my fair share of practice.
Yeah, especially in Glacier Coast, right?
We don't talk about Glacier Coast. I'm still dreading Glacier Coast. But hey.
First rule of Glacier Coast, don't talk about Glacier Coast.
Second rule of Glacier Coast. Don't hit the fence.
Third rule of Glacier Coast, shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up.
Fourth rule of Glacier Coast, never play Glacier Coast.
Never play Glacier Coast. I don't even know why Glacier Coast don't hit the fence. I don't even know why Glacier Coast is even part of this game. It's absolutely ridiculous. It seems like that would be just...
I love me some snow levels, though.
I do love snow levels. Well, that worked.
Oops, I hit retry. My bad. Womp.
Select your course, please.
Alright, now for Sunset Bay. Woohoo. Normal. Now, the fact that we are going to be repeating courses on more difficulties, since we're going to be showing all the difficulties, there are changes with each difficulty. Sometimes they're minute, sometimes they're more obvious, but that does mean that we're going to be doing certain courses multiple times, especially the first, what is it, 4 or 5, something like that. We're going to be doing for every one, so you're going to see certain courses 4 times. Actually, technically, wow, we'll get to that later. Anyway, this course can be a real pain, especially on like when the expert mode and when the waves are really high. There's this one turn, which is actually like down here. I had like the hardest time because a wave keeps popping up here and I could not like turn there to save my life. And I finally figured out that with that, there's a special way you turn in this game. But like when you turn sharply, you actually have to tilt the stick like at a diagonal downward angle instead of like holding R like you'd think, because it actually doesn't slow you down nearly as much as holding R does, and it gives you a lot more control. As long as you don't do it too hard, because then it just kind of screws you up.
You know, I really thought that the practice scene before this would help, and I am starting to disbelieve that.
Maybe you should have practiced for a couple more weeks.
A couple more months.
Course select. I hate that retries right there. I hate it when games do that.
Yeah, they should just take you to the next one, or they should have had the option to do like a 2-player.
I hate it when racing games don't have an option for doing like a cup setting.
Yeah, 2-player cup setting.
Like a lot of the Mario Kart games do that. I don't even know if any of them don't do that, to where it's like, okay, so
it makes perfect sense.
No, I have to sit here and select the first course and then the second course.
And minor.
Just kind of a pain. Minor, but yeah.
Minor trials and tribulations, I guess. Oh my god.
Now, this level's music, for some reason, makes me think of Mario Golf for the N64.
Mario Golf.
And I guess it's only just because of the pan flute that plays. I don't know, something about it. I think it sounds like exactly the same as the one in Mario Golf or something. And it doesn't make me think of, like, Toadstool Tour or anything, even though it's the same composer. That's like I guess more sophisticated sound font or something, but
Yeah.
it's just for some reason this level's music makes me think specifically of
It's
Mario
fitting,
Bros.
though.
64.
It's fitting on the level.
Yeah.
No problem.
I love this game's music.
I love this game's everything. And the announcer guy always reminds me of the same guy from DDR.
Wave Race!
I just want him to say, like, that was... I don't know, whatever they say in DDR.
I've played 2 DDR games. There was this one that we played in middle school, and I just constantly wanted to play Boom Boom Dollar. Because that's the only song anyone played. And then I also own Mario Kart... not Mario Kart, DDR Mario Mix. And I played the hell out of that, and I'm kind of embarrassed that I did. That game is the worst story.
That DDR Mario Mix is probably the worst... like, probably the worst GameCube game ever created. But did you know that game is worth, like...
I was
That
beast
game is
at
worth, like, $40 now, and it blows my mind.
I was like a master at I forget what the song's called. It's like towards the beginning. It's like it's some remix of like Ein Klein Knock music or something.
Right.
Some like Beethoven song, Mozart. I forget. I think it's Mozart. Get my classical composer straight. Was selected hard. And I was like a master of that on Expert. I think it's the only song I could do on Expert. Well, except for that like first song, but that's like piss easy anyway. Oh god, it's pulling on my ears. The earbuds.
Good. Good.
I'm gonna lose.
I like how this is like boss musics.
There's actually a shortcut in this track that I believe does not show up in normal mode, and I think it only shows up in hard mode. Oh fuck! Starting on the second lap, I think. So we're not going to see that yet. There's this gate thing it doesn't open.
Yeah.
Wow! I still somehow passed you.
I don't know, man. You got crazy acceleration.
I think we have the same. See, here's the thing that I guess I should have. It's not that I neglected to mention it, it's just that I forgot. The character you're playing as is supposed to be played by expert players.
Oh,
That
that's
helps.
wonderful. So it almost is like you're playing a handicap.
Yeah, you want to swap to that other guy?
Either way.
It's probably a good idea. Because that's like, the one you are is like supposedly the best, but like, you have to be really good at it.
Which,
Sort of like the,
as we can see...
I think it's the same way with the pink car in F-Zero for the Super Nintendo.
Oh,
I think it's like the best one, but it's like really hard to master.
Because it's like, as soon as we start off, you just zoom away. And I'm like, where's he going? How you doing
See
that?
at the finish line.
You are some kind
How
of
you
sorcerer.
doing that?
How you doing that? Oh my god, make this.
I don't even know if I've like missed any buoys yet. I haven't even been paying attention.
Oh,
So the thing is, I have these courses like practically completely memorized by heart now, because of how much I had to play them in friggin' like expert
unlock
mode, trying to
everything.
unlock these courses for us to play. It was so frustrating. Water. Oh, whoops.
Oh,
I was gonna select it. Well, this will actually even out our score, so you go ahead and go to retire. Come on, go ahead, retire. You were just gonna go the whole race, weren't you? And
Maybe.
Watercraft select.
Select your
Alright,
Alright.
that guy. Hayami. No, wait, I'm Hayami. Wait, are we both the same character?
We are both Uriyami.
We're both the same person. It's a paradox!
It's a pair. It's a two alternate universes intertwined to create.
Worlds collide!
That should be the new Wave Race for Wii U. Wave Race, Worlds Collide.
You can only play as
With
one
music
character.
by Power Man 5000.
Only for the Nintendo Super.
Only for the Nintendo Super. Only for Famicom.
Only for the Sega Game Gear.
The sake. This guy is completely different.
Is he a lot easier?
Yeah. This is insane.
Now every time I see this cargo ship, it makes me think of Rusty Bucket Bay from Banjo-Kazooie. Whoa! I'm gonna fall off. Okay. There's like more ramps on expert mode. I think it's like you can't even not hit a ramp. And it's like so hard to not fall off and get a good turn at the same time. Later, bitch.
Oh, wrong way. Oh, why did I think that went left?
Oops! Oops.
Go, go, go.
What do
go,
those
go,
even
go.
say? Are those words?
See ya.
Wouldn't wanna eat a dick.
Oh, don't hit the Titanic. Jack and Kate might fall right off.
I just noticed these waves are moving, yet the ship isn't moving at all. So I'm just assuming that it's
a Loch Ness
rooted
monster.
into the ground. Like it just keeps going straight down, and in fact, that ship is actually a continent.
It's an
or an
island.
No, not an island.
It's
a
where they
continent.
film Lost.
Lost, that show I've never seen.
That show that.
There's a lot of shows I've never seen. Because I don't really watch TV. I don't really care.
Oh.
No! Oh, you finally won one. Woohoo.
Gee, I wonder why.
Maybe because you're playing with a character that's not incredibly difficult to play as.
You could have told me that before I practiced the hell out of them.
I forgot. I'm sorry. Alright, we're actually skipping ahead to Southern Island because that's the way it works in the cups. This will be the last track for this video. And then we'll tackle hard mode. Or the hard versions of the tracks, rather. I love the music here, too. I love the music everywhere.
The music for this game, Kazuma Tataka is just phenomenal.
Yeah. I like how you said that even though you didn't know he did that music until I told you like 30 minutes ago.
I cannot believe it. I can't believe I didn't know that.
It doesn't sound like him.
Yeah, well, Yoshi's Story is one of my favorite soundtracks, like, of all time. And I have no idea.
It's just, I love it when that happens, when it's like, your mind is blown, because it's like, this composer has like a sound that they go for, and this sounds nothing like that.
Nothing at all like his normal stuff.
This is just like totally 80s charged, is what this sounds like.
Yeah, I love it. It's the best.
This is one of the, I love when you have a soundtrack to
Cheesy
a game.
synth, and oh, it's beautiful.
I love it when you have a soundtrack to a game where every song could possibly be your favorite one. Because there's a lot of games where it's like, okay, everybody agrees this is like there's like 3 best songs, and then there's like songs nobody cares about. I love it when you have a soundtrack where it's like all of them could be the best. Like Kirby's
Right.
Epic Yarn.
Oh,
Same
so
way.
good. Whoops.
I hope Yoshi, Yarn, whatever that's called, I hope that's as good.
Oh, the,
Out of my way. Out of my way.
No.
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 Damn it. Damn it, Bobby.
Oh, man.
I think you're turning this around now.
Man, I really wish I would have practiced with that guy.
Course select. That's actually going to be it for
Your course.
part 1. See you next time for the hard courses.